Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video. This one done a good bit later than normal due to the Game Awards. And if you've seen them, I am entirely way too hyped because of a certain announcement. And I wanted to wait till that died down a bit until I did my polls, which should also hopefully, mean it's not going to be as bad connection wise, especially since I'm going for tickets here. Now, once this connects, we'll be able to see for who. And here we go, Reno, one of the Turks. I am going to be going for his equipment here. I have literally everything else on the banner, and I'm just going for his stuff. Once I get everything for him, I'm out. Hopefully I can get something off the freebie. And it's a blue, so not really expecting too much, but still hopeful. I'm really excited for Reno, simply because I like Final Fantasy VII, and I think his LD is quite unique in what it does. And two roses. Uh, Freebie was basically nothing. Let's go in with tickets now, but his LD, as it said there, was Pyramid. It makes it so that their next action, I believe the boss does, it's set on them as a debuff, but their next action, if they try to brave attack you, HP attack you, or try to put a debuff on you, it will just completely nullify the attack. Which is very interesting. So basically, if they do any aggressive action towards you, it's completely put a kibosh on. And it seems the connection didn't really clear up all that well, but oh well. I've not gotten too lucky so far, but we know from what I'm aware is a kind of a hybrid debuffer. Oh, 35, nice. Saw that double load in there. But he's like a melee focused debuffer game. Thank you. And he has Thunder Imperil, I believe. And I think he enchants himself. Ooh, a gold. Come on, be his EX or LD. Leo EX. Eh. Leo, I don't use too much anymore. It might be because I don't have particularly good artifacts on him, but I've never really had him be able to hit as hard as he should be, unfortunately. Which is not a problem with the character, it's I just didn't get good artifacts on him. But right now I'm not overly sure if he is gonna be too good for this event, especially because he generally focuses on delaying with his special debuff active, which works against you at points in this boss for this event, because the boss spawns a mist that not only craps on your brave damage done, and I think makes them take a lot less HP damage, but it also has an HP poison on it, so every time your characters take a turn while it's still active, you are taking damage. Which, as you can probably guess, is not good. And the way to get rid of it is to let them take a turn where they're not able to take a turn. Like as if they're stunned, asleep, whatever. And it gets rid of their mist. I'll probably talk about that more when I do the Lufenia. But oh boy, this Lufenia, this is the probably one of the first that is just really, really oof. The mechanics of the boss are pretty hard to deal with, along with the fact that the old strat of dodging Lufenia orb attacks no longer works. You cannot cheese them anymore. It used to be that you could dodge them, so having dodge characters like 8 or having edge. Oh, nice, another 35. Having edge putting like evasion up on the team. While it used to be able to protect you from the attacks, that no longer works. The attack now immediately dispels everything on your team as it goes off. So no last stand, no evasion. You're taking that attack. And I think it remains that way for the foreseeable future. I don't recall a Lufenia that doesn't instant dispel you from here on. So if you cheesed your way past orbs before, you cannot do that anymore. You have to play by the rules. And specifically for this Lufenia, well, I'm going to talk about it a bit more while we're pulling. I believe that the orb requirement is put in at least 3 or more debuffs on them at once. So you're going to want to try to have debuffers on hand. Reno himself puts a good few on. You have Lightning herself puts a debuff on them. Meet Italian friends might be good to bring just to get the debuffs on them. And that's also another reason why you don't want them to be able to take a turn while the mist is up. Because from what I'm aware of, if they are able to get the attack off while the mist is up, it kind of dispels your team and puts on a pretty nasty debuff on you. So that's another reason to get them to miss their turns. And it also cleanses themselves, so you have to reapply the debuffs. Man, I'm not getting super lucky on this banner, which is unfortunate. Not unexpected, but unfortunate. Only one EX so far and no LD in sight. There's another gold at least. And since double load happened before, you could probably guess I didn't preload weapons, so there's a very good chance I'm probably going to see beforehand double load if I haven't gotten it yet. You'd think an hour and a half after... Ooh, a gold. Come on, EX or LD, EX or LD. Wrong EX. So I got the 2 EX I already have off the banner. Fantastic. And to make sure my video doesn't go on too long, I will end the video at 100 tickets and then pull the rest off screen. Oh, that's Leo's 15. I was wondering what that was. Getting more 15s for the event character would be nice. Reno. Why did I forget his name? Another 35 for Rosa. That's another Power Stone. Which is honestly nice to get because, to be quite honest, Power Stones are by like Bane right now. I'm always running low on Power Stones, which I guess is pretty helpful for when I'm pulling on bursts because I tend to get a lot of golds there. I'm hoping I can get at least 2 more golds in these last 30 tickets. It would be nice to get either LD or EX before 100 is done. Stupid Iron Helm. Maybe if I'm really lucky, I'll get a burst dupe. Now we're cooking with fire. And it went back to slow connecting. Hopefully the next LD isn't going to be this bad for me. I got a good bit of extra tickets in storage, but I don't want to steamroll through too many of them. Gonna give the banners a good old spin around. I'm glad I didn't end up pulling on Cam at all, because Reno's not really being too nice to me. And this isn't like Kurosame where I was just able to token his EX. Another 35. That's good at least. That took a bit longer, so I was kind of hoping it would be something more substantial than a t-shirt. Iron Sword, got about 9 more tickets to go. Hey, I got the second gold I wanted. Oh, little Ico with her rackets. I swear this loading just is... It's silly. And I can bet for the next event, the loading's going to be even worse. Just because of who it is. And that's it for now. I'm going to be doing the rest of my pulls off screen. And I'll probably just say in the description when I get each thing. But either way, hope everyone else pulling has some good luck on these pulls. And definitely good luck on the stage. I going to attempt it, but no guarantees. Until then, see you everyone.